Hi, everybody. Welcome to Cross Call Tarot. This is Melody, and we are going to check in on some weekend energies. I am going to use this new deck of cards that I got. They're called the Sacred Traveler Oracle deck by Denise Lynn. And I also got me the Crystal Vision Tarot by Jennifer Galasso. That's who it is. I'm going to push it up here a little bit so you guys can see a little bit better what's going on. And I am going to use the energy oracle cards like I always do, just to check in on the energies stemming from present energy to future to near future, or immediate future to near future. So yes, I'm asking for the weekend energies, but we all know that it could go a little bit further. Okay. So this is a general reading for the collective. It's not specific to any one person. But if you would like a more personal reading, you can contact me at crowscall@gmail.com. Or in the lower right-hand corner of my YouTube channel is two links to, one is to my Facebook page, Sacred Circle of the Crows, which you can jump on there and leave me a message. Even use Messenger. That's a private message thing. And the other link is to my PayPal account, which is where donations go to for your personal readings. So this is a general collective reading. It's not a love reading. However, it could turn into love, but I don't think I'm going to use any love cards. I'm just going to do a quick energy check-in and do a couple clarifiers. So with that being said, let's cut and shuffle, or cut and spread out rather. Move my bottle. All right, so that's one. We're going to shuffle the tarot cards and get additional clarifiers for the energy cards and the Sacred Traveler cards. All right, so I'm going to cut them. Spread these out this way. Okay. And then the Sacred Traveler cards is next. General collective messages using the Sacred Traveler cards for weekend energies. All right. Move this back here. Okay. Put these over here. All right, so have some room. All right, so spread these out here. All right, so Spirit, what's the present collective energies? What is it? What energies are surrounding the collective as a whole? Fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. Okay, so this card tells me that you're communicating something, because that's what your fifth chakra is. It's your throat chakra, and it's about communicating. Okay, so presently for the collective, there's some kind of communication going on. Okay, so Sacred Travelers, can we get a clarifier on that? Voyage of the heart, love flows through you and to you. Okay, so to me that sounds like somebody's communicating their feelings. We are going to read it because they're brand spanking new. I've used them on myself, but I have not incorporated them into a reading yet. So we are going to read. We're going to learn them together. Okay, so the card meaning is you are beloved. You are deeply loved and profoundly lovable. You are a sacred vessel for love to flow through you. God, the Creator, is love, and in your essence, so are you. In matters of romantic love, all is healing or is already healed on the inner planes. Trust the messages from your heart and follow them, even if they are at odds with your mind. Angels and gods are communicating with you. Listen to your soft whispers. Well, there you go. That's why the fifth chakra, the communication, the throat chakra popped out, because spirit is communicating to you. Okay. So what the sacred traveler wants you to know is joyous love flows through you and to you. You deserve love. There is nothing you need to do to receive this vibrant energy. Tenderness and devotion are finding their way to you. The traveler walks with a light heart on the path, knowing that she is surrounded with love. It's truly a day of rejoicing. Your capacity for receiving and giving love is expanding. Let your heart lead you forward. Your mission on earth is to deepen your ability to impart and accept love, and that is happening right now in the present energies. So the universe is communicating, they're whispering to you. They're communicating love to you. All right, so let's get a couple more clarifiers from the crystal vision. 10 of Pentacles, okay? So the 10 of Pentacles is about being totally and completely stable here in the material world. You have found love. You have found marriage. You have found companionship. You have all of your ducks in a row, so to speak. You have all the money you need. You have all the love you need. So presently, the spirit is communicating love to you so that you can have. So, okay, let's pull another card. 9 of Cups. Okay. So, yes, they are. Look, it looks like that. I'll show you. Let me put it up close. Look at that. Doesn't it look like the moon is whispering something to her? I don't know how well you guys can see that. But yeah, it looks like the moon is whispering something to her. So, yes, the nods are about solitude. And as you can see, she is on the card all by herself. Um, so, and in the Nine of Pentacles, she's all by herself too. So, yes, this tells me that you may be in solitude, but you're happy and content with it. All of your cups are filled. Wishes have been made. Even though you're putting your wishes out into the universe, and a wish could be granted. Maybe the wish is the fact of a happy relationship, maybe a marriage or a happy family, or content within your finances. Because look, the castle's in the background here, but she is sitting in the trees, like she's grounded, she's happy, she's nurtured, and she's happy being in solitude. All of her cups are filled here. The only cup that isn't filled is the 10th cup, and that's, again, the happy family, the marriage. Okay, so yes, there's some kind of communication going on from spirit to you, telling you that they love you and that you're about to get a wish granted. Okay, let's pull another clarifier on that. Okay, let's pull another one, because I don't really like the energy on this card, just to see what's going on with it. Okay, so The first one I pulled was the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is conflicting energy. Okay, it's about conflict. It's about like arguments and fighting and words being used back and forth. There's like some kind of conflict between people. Okay, and I'm seeing three masculines on there. Okay, and I also see two lions fighting, which tells me they lions are like your inner spirit. Okay, so then we got the hierophant with it. So there's some kind, and he's a spiritual person, he's a knowledge person, he's a traditional person. um so there could be some kind of a spiritual conflict going on. Maybe that's where the communication comes in, the spiritual communication, maybe conflicting with what you're feeling or what you're thinking, possibly, because we do have the spirit, the hierophant. He's very spiritual. And if you look at him, he looks like a pope. So he's very religious. He's very spiritual. He's very wise. And he's got two fingers pointing up to the heavens. I'm not exactly sure why he got just two like that. I'll have to look that up and see what that means. But yes, I'm going to say there's some kind of a conflict, um, maybe an inner conflict, or maybe a conflict with spirit, perhaps. I'm not sure. Okay. All right. So we're just going to turn them over and put them there. Okay. So the next card. So, what is immediate future energy, spirit, for the collective? Angel of love. There's lots of love in this reading. Okay. So, the angel of love is telling me that the angels are definitely communicating love to you. There is no doubt about it. Just like this card said, that the spirit is sending you whispers of love. And this is who's sending it, the angel of love. Okay. So let's clarify that with the Sacred Travelers card. That also tells me that love is coming in your immediate future. Um, it tells me that you're surrounded by angels and they're sending you healing, loving energy, just like this card was saying. The voyage of the heart. Love flows through you and to you because you're surrounded by angels. They're communicating to you. Okay. So to clarify that card, we have grace and attitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. So we're going to read that message. The secret to expanding joy is to cherish the preciousness of life and everyone and everything around you. It's simple, easy, and so very powerful. Be grateful for as much as you can. Thankfulness is modern day alchemy. It can yield happiness, grace, and peace beyond imagination. And remember, I said these two ladies look like they were sitting there alone, but she's sitting in like the nature, and they're both, and it's the Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. So basically, yes, I would feel that you are in grace and gratitude because you got the Nine of Cups. You got all nine of your cups filled, and you are in the Ten of Pentacles energy, which is fulfilling energy. Okay. So the Sacred Traveler wants you to know the secret to a remarkable, fulfilling journey is to allow gratitude to flood you in every juncture. No matter what twists and turns there are in the road, whether you are comfortable or uncomfortable, whether you are confident or unsure, no matter what you are experiencing, even if your challenges seem insurmountable, feeling grateful will ease any challenge, replace darkness with light, and allow you to hear the chorus of the angels. Your entire life can transform when you take time to fully, deeply, and profoundly allow the grace of gratitude to fill you, right? Listen to the angel of love. That's probably why you got the Hierophant in the Five of Wands. It's telling you, let me get back here for a second. Grace and gratitude. Even if you're experiencing a challenge, listen to spirit. This is your challenge. It's a conflicting challenge. Listen to spirit, because they're around you and they're talking to you and they're healing that conflict. Okay? So let's do some confirmation with the Crystal Vision Tarot. Okay, I want you right here. All right. So we got the Ten of Cups. Okay. Remember I said what comes after the 9 is the 10. So be grateful for the happy marriage that you have, or happy relationship that you have, or the happy family, because there's a family on there. Okay. Be grateful for that. Be grateful and gracious that you got what you got, that your wishes are being granted, we got 2 10s and a 39 and a 49. Okay. So yes, find gratitude. Gratitude expands your joy. So there you got the joy. You've got love. The angel of love is telling you that there's a happy family there. Ace of Pentacles. Definitely. There's like your wants are fulfilled, basically. That's what the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is about a new beginning. So yeah, you got a new beginning coming with possibly marriage or a birth of a baby. But with love brings children, brings nurturing, brings kids. When you love, when you make love, you make babies. You make love children. You make babies, basically. So that, there's something new. Maybe somebody out there is going to have a baby. Okay. I'm just putting it out there. All right. So what's coming in the near future as far as their near future energies? Okay. So near future is all tied up. I have no clue where that came from, but somebody out there in the near future is going to feel all tied up with something. So we're going to check it out and see what the Sacred Traveler has to say about what is clarify this all tied up energy. What's going on with that, Sacred Traveler? Wondrous universe, walk in beauty. Okay. So basically, let me read that. I'll read that for you guys. See, these are new. Okay. You live in a beautiful and wondrous universe. You are a beautiful being. Take time to see and cherish the wonders of your life wherever you go. It transforms your life. There is remarkable beauty within you. Simply acknowledging it allows it to surface even more. The time you take to create beauty in your home will manifest in your life. In Native traditions, walking in beauty means to honor all natural cycles of life and to experience a sacred communion with the Creator in all things, including oneself. Well, you're all tied up. You're not doing that, okay? So the Sacred Traveler wants you to know there's always beauty around you and within you. The Sacred Traveler constantly looks for and embraces the majestic, wondrous universe in all forms. You can hear it in the song of an early morning bird, or you can smell it in the aroma of freshly baking bread. You can see it in the way of clouds float across the sky. The more you seek beauty, the more it will find you, and the more you will find yourself in a beautiful world. So you're all tied up in low self-esteem is what I'm getting. That's what's keeping you tied up. And Spirit is telling you to find that beauty within yourself. And you will find the beauty within everything around you. So you need to break free of that low self-esteem. Okay? So let's clarify with this Crystal Vision Tarot. Ace of Swords. Yes. So the Ace of Swords is it's definitely clarity, clarity communication, clarity in thoughts. I'm going to say thoughts because you're all tied up with something. So this is finding clarity within your thoughts. Like I said, you need to release the self-doubt, release, and raise your self-esteem. You are worthy of love. You are beautiful. If people say you're not, they're not looking into your soul. They're not looking at you. You should look at you like you are beautiful. Look into the mirror and say, I am beautiful. And you will see how fast these strings from her being all tied up will break free. You will see the clarity in everything, the clarity in your thoughts, the clarity in the way you communicate, especially to yourself, and you will see the beauty in everything you do and everything around you. All right, so clarify that one more time. The Page of Pentacles. Yes, so you'll get clarity over what you want, because the Page of Pentacles, pages are usually about messages, but Pentacles is such slow moving energy that right now this is just in the wanting stage. So you are wanting to find clarity. You are wanting to change that the way you communicate about yourself. You're wanting to raise your self-esteem. Okay? You're wanting the clarity over seeing things in a different way, thinking about things in a different way. Okay? So we're going to take we're going to just take some messages from the Sacred Traveler. So what additional messages, Spirit, do you have using these Sacred Traveler cards? Okay, so unknown territory. You're exactly where you need to be. All right. So Spirit is telling you it may be unknown to you, but you are exactly where you need to be on your path. Okay. And the first thing that sticks out is this owl in the background. Okay. Owls represents wisdom and knowledge. Okay. They also can represent spiritual messages. And here we got a bird down here. I'm not exactly sure what kind of a bird it is, but birds represent messages as well. They definitely represent messages. So there's some kind of spiritual messages coming through about how you are loved and you are exactly where you need to be on your path. Okay. So we're going to clarify that. We'll get rid of the energy cards and I can spread these out down here so they'll be easier to pick. All right, spread these out up here a little bit better. All right, so clarify unknown territory. Page of Swords. All right, so Swords is about logic and reason, and like I said, pages are about messages. So there is some kind of spiritual messages coming in, telling you that you are exactly where you need to be. Okay, so that's cool. Ace of Wands. So this tells me that Ace of Wands is all about our creativity. So there's something new. Aces are about new beginnings, and they're all about manifesting. So some kind of new beginning is manifesting. That's why you're getting spiritual messages telling you that you are loved, and telling you that you are exactly where you need to be, even if it does feel unknown, to just go with it. You are definitely on your way to a new beginning. Okay, so that's beautiful. So let's pull out another message from the Sacred Traveler cards. Okay, Mystic Healer. Healing energy flows through you. All right, so that could be why you got the new beginning card, a new creative beginning, the Ace of Wands. Maybe this is a new gift opening up. Maybe that's why you feel like you're in unknown territory. But Spirit is telling you, Spirit is communicating with you through your intuition, telling you that you have this new creative ability, possibly new healing energy. Maybe I personally took a Reiki class, so this resonates with me. So maybe for somebody out there, this could resonate for somebody. If somebody is taking a Reiki class or considering it, their spirit's telling you that yes, to do it because it's good for you. It's a new creative ability, and it's healing energy that's flowing through you. You may be a mystic healer. Okay, so let's clarify that with a couple of messages. Three of Cups. Judgment. Let's put one more for that. Page of Wands. Okay. So the Three of Cups could be some kind of news of a celebration. Maybe that's this new beginning as a mystic healer is going to be some kind of news that you're going to do on your friends, because they're it looks like they're celebrating there. Then we have the Judgment card. So there's some kind of a new beginning coming, like a rebirth of you. And we've seen that back here with the Spirit communicating to you. You're surrounded by angels. There is no doubt in my mind, collective, you are surrounded by angels, and Judgment Day is upon you. Some kind of rebirth of you. Some kind of an ending of a cycle, so a new one can begin. And like I said, it's spiritual messages. Wands again, and there's some kind of a message coming. Maybe a message that's going to open up that mystic healing, a message of concerning the mystic healing. Maybe you're going to send messages out about this new ability to your friends. All right, collective, I think that's enough messages for the weekend. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you'd like a more personal reading, you can check on the lower right hand corner of my channel, find all the information you need, where donations go, and how to get a hold of me. So I just want to tell you happy weekend, and blessed be from the Crow's Priestess.